Ugh. Try going for red now.
Life's not the same without the queen. Who will I worship now? The elder gods? They're a hot mess if I ever saw one.
I like. It's decent. It's a decent look. You don't like when she's unhappy either? Since you're one causing it? Aw, so sweet.
Life's not the same without the queen. Who will I worship now?
That's a good thing, Dame. We don't like when Dame's unhappy.
They're a hot mess if I ever saw one.
Disappointed. Let's see. Yes, no. Excited. Disappointed. Shocked. Rage. Taunt. Gallant steps. Prance with the music. Sword fight. Fuck. Gallant steps. Prance with the music, and we gotta go with
fuel for the fire.
Oh shit! Live to fight. Thank you very much for 5 gift subs. I really do appreciate them. Chocolate. Okay, mix up. Gigi, Uriel, and Sadistic. I hope you all enjoy your emote sub badge and ad-free content. And thank Liv over here for their generosity. Thank you so, so much for those gift subs. Gift sub height? You've seen armor items? Is that how does that work? Are there sets, or they're just stats, or just aesthetic? So there's actual armor that is like a piece, but it's different than like your aesthetic armor. Well, I guess it changes what your actual armor looks like, but it doesn't mean that it is something else. Facial features. Hair color. Cool. Did I change? Can I like change which hair I have? No. No. By the way, this is all of the hair you can have so far in base game. Bald or shaved head. You got this swoop back. You've got the shaved sides and this. You've got Karen. You've got this one. This one, which is braids. You've got this one, which is the one I typically use, which is swept back, but then it has like some braids going back. This one, which is sides back. Again, it is still short. This one, which is dreads and ponytail type thing. You got this one, which is shaved sides and then but like swoopy. You got this one, which is the shaved head men bun, but with like, it also has chopsticks in it. This one, afro. This one, it looks like your head is made out of rocks. And this one, which is fucking ears. And that's all. There's no ponytail, no bun, no long hair. Imager, thank you very much for 300 bits. I do appreciate them. 25k bit badge. Holy shit. You'll settle for just more hair, right? You wish you could actually change hair color instead of just the fixed colors they give. I would rather have more hair options. Again, these 4, 8, 12, 14 hairstyles, not enough for me. I want more. I want more hairs. The janitor is online fixed. I don't know, but I don't believe so. You meant you.
Fuel for the fire.
Lunar Geo, thank you very much for 5 gift subs. I really appreciate you paying it forward from what you got from Box. But you're usually as a generous person anyways. Dr. Quantum Dave, Tundrick, and Abito, I hope you all enjoy your emote sub badge and after content. We got ourselves a fucking hype train, level 3.
Surging onward
Same without the queen.
to glory
Whole I worship
or
now.
ruin.
The elder gods?
Choo choo.
Best if I ever saw one.
Yeah, choo-choo. Tattoo colors, which there's like a lot more tattoo colors, but I don't have it.
But I've seen plenty of them, and I can tell you right now, they're cramped and sweaty.
But eyeliner color, eyeshadow, stylings. Campy Dave, thank you very much for the 100 bits. I appreciate it. Yeah, that I can definitely see that. Lipstick color. Oh man, so good thing I can see all those. Hi, I'm playing this on Steam. It is not available on Steam, Dark Sora. It is an Epic exclusive for 6 months, or rather, it is a timed exclusive. Ooh.
What were my plans again? Trip to the clapper hole, lose 10 pounds. Oh, good. I can take care of those both at once.
Imager, thank you very much for the extra 100 bits, and we got ourselves level 4 hype train. Boop boop.
Hold fast or risk derailment. Choo choo.
Why are underclothes so itchy? So many layers, so little relief.
Okay, anywho.
You see that silver-tongued blacksmith across the way? You tell her to come by for a root beer float.
Now's a good time for this. Garricus! Ba-ba-da-ba, ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Congratulations on VIP status. Ooh, so fancy. Okay, give me one sec. Garricus underscore. You're all set. Thank you very, very much for being around and being awesome. At least 6 months, because they could always extend that deal. Do they? Can they? I figured once it's all announced and whatnot, it's pretty set. If Epic offers something, yeah, I just don't know. I mean, I'm sure you're right. Boop-a-doop. Drowned Abyss. You don't know if they have ever actually announced a 6.6
Looks like
exclusive
magic's
thing?
back on the menu.
Fair enough.
Wow, if it isn't my favorite killer fungus.
Another traveler seeks refuge.
I don't nearly talk as much about my wyvern. Narwhals,
There is
awesome.
wisps of sunlight have crept
Thank
down
you for
to
your
this
follow and welcome.
Deepest trench of the ocean depths. Woo! I just remembered. You're gonna be one of my favorite characters.
I remember when I was your favorite. See how that turned out? Watch your back, Fate Maker, or you might find some fangs in it.
Dun dun dun. Who's your favorite?
Numbers. Go!
I rescued him, but really?
Yoink.
I feel he rescued me.
Oh, that's one lucky guy.
Worms won't go hungry tonight. Drop the ball!
Wish you luck. Best of luck.
A coiled priestess named Kasara stands before you. She seems to wish you no harm.
Seems unlikely. Pew pew pew. Hey, pretty lady. How's it going?
Now
Seem
that's
having
the
difficult.
good stuff. What are you doing down here, smooth skin?
Whoa, 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 there's a little salt on the way she said smooth skin. I'm offended, I think.
Honestly, I don't even see what the big deal is about having skin. Sometimes skin's too dry, sometimes skin's too wet. Ugh, no thanks.
No thanks indeed. Show what grandiose things you got for that hype train, though. Boop, boop, boop.
Another traveler seeks refuge.
Racist snake lady? You mean like most God, what's the snake lady? What's the snake people race? In D&D, my brain is just shut off. I will go ahead and admit. Snake people, D&D. Yuanti. That's it. Yuantis and Yuanti purebloods. No, I'm not talking about Nagas. I'm talking about Yuantis. Yuantis are very haughty. Inside room, thank you for your follow and welcome, welcome. 50 dip, 40 dip. Here, oh, here's the goes. Ultra setting.
Yeah, you wouldn't get it. It's a skin thing.
Okay, the next person to say skin is spontaneously combusting.
She said it first!
I'm just walking through. What are you doing here? I am sorry. It has been a very long time since I spoke with anyone. Of course, you seek passage. I can aid you. Here, take this cipher.
Okay. Coiled Cipher, Mortal Coil. Hey. Hey. The glyphs slither across the stone like, man, what slithers? I just had it.
Now, gaze upon the shrine and let the words flow through you. So much to conquer.
Got a feeling this ain't gonna go super hotly.
Ooh, what's going up?
Okay.
Yeah. Whoa. How did I do that? Only the coiled may be granted passage through the drowned abyss. This cipher grants you our speech. There are
Ooh.
3 more shrines. You must intone their words aloud before the doors to the Temple of Sacrifice will open.
Well, that's pretty dope.
This was once a sacred place to me and my sisters. Long ago when we shared skies. Before the days of chains. Before the drowning.
Sure.
You must reach the Temple of Sacrifice. Inside is a light that will grant us passage.
Sure. Okay, I can do that.
Okay, she's creeping me out a little, and not just because she used the S word.
Yeah, she's got too many proper nouns going on. Chains, drowning, sacrifice.
Agreed.
What? No! She's great! I really want you to like her! You guys trusted the skeleton man just fine.
Yeah, he was a pirate.
Okay, well, with your detect intent ability, you can tell that she's a real sweetheart who's honest and trustworthy, and you love her.
Yeah, but the priestess class has the conceal intent ability.
Also, this is very, very realistic. There's a lot of times where DMs are like, oh my god, there's this character who's the best! You're like, you ignore them completely. And you don't know until fucking much later where they're like, yo, you remember that one side character over there? Yeah, they had an entire backstory, an entire arc, and all this shenanigans. And you're like, oh shit, really? And they're like, yeah, you know, Bob the pastry guy? And you're like, oh man, we love Bob. He was like, yeah, Bob I made up. Everything to do with Bob is false. It's a falsity. Cardeless, hello? This is the real Corteless, not the guy who stole your Steam account? I didn't know someone stole your Steam account. That sucks.
Where will fate lead me next? Bad luck or bad choices? Dead or the same? Who's the alpha now, eh?
Bang.
The more the dice, the
Ba-ba-da-ba.
better the loot.
Yeah, real photography.
The stuff she's making us read sounds super evil.
What? You don't know? It could be like a recipe or something.
Yeah, a recipe for people.
Please stay on the animalism, Kay. We're keeping it really safe for Kayla here.
Ready to cast.
Boop.
Brave it in.
Let's see. Um...
Fuel for the fire.
Oh, that's the fucking reason. I just Googled it because I was curious. Cortalis, thank you very much for 5 gift subs. I really do appreciate it. Fortunately, you managed to figure it out before buying Steam gift cards. Oh my lord. I'm glad you did. But thank you so much for gifting 5 subs to the community. Redwater Dragon, Dr. Alicia, Zen, Dad, and Decay. I hope you all enjoy your emote sub badge and ad-free content. Thank you so, so much. So, the reason why we have Fizzy and not Moxie, and everything's soda-based, and then the people are bleeding blue, is the fucking game is rated T for teen instead of M, which is the Borderlands norm, by the by. And why Torg is being fully censored with bonks instead of his normal, you start with F and then go beep. Because he can't finish because it's actually, like, it's a shtick. But, and why Claptrap is saying heck. It all makes sense now. They went for a T rating. I didn't quite fully understand that until this, and I was like, hey, you can't say that. Can't go over that. Gotta get to a wider audience. Okay. Thankfully, I am not, in fact, a mother. Woo! But I have no fucking idea if they truly look. I don't know if parents really look at T for teen or PG-13 or anything to do with that in movies. I know growing up, my parents did not. Like, as a parent of a teen, no, we don't look at it. Like, game stores don't enforce it. I mean, how are you going to enforce it? Until someone's 16, unless it's an 18 plus, you can't enforce it. You can't enforce someone looking at it. Like, you look at someone and you're like, how old are you? And you're like, I'm 14. I'm 16. Whatever. Like, What is this? When your little brother was 3 and you put him into GTA SA? Oh my gosh. GTA San Andreas? As a former teen, your mom did not enforce it. Like, it went from literally knowing nothing to being like, I remember when my mom tried to have the talk with me, I was literally watching Law and Order SVU, and she like pops down and was like, hey, I know they're going to be teaching it a little bit later on this year, but I just wanted to have a like conversation about blah, 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 blah. And I was like, Mom, please don't talk to me about this. I understand wholeheartedly. I know how babies are made. I know what happens if you have sex without having a condom on. You'll get STDs, babies, and you'll die. Okay? I'm good. I watch enough Law and Order SVU. I'm not doing anything, okay? I'm like 13, please don't talk to me about this. I don't want to. No, thank you. Dude, SV was great. On a side note. Your 9-year-old nephew is shooting people in COD right now. There you go.
If I'm here, my foes are there. I do love my stuff.
You knew a friend who couldn't watch it? So, my parents, we got a like, I'm not gonna say a smart TV, but a TV that was more intelligent, like, prior to smart TVs being a thing. We got some type of fucking system in place that my mom could put up age restrictions, so she put up age restrictions, because she cares. Really, she does. But it kept blocking Law and Order, and I was like, Ma, what's your code? And she's like, and she like, while, you know, goes down there and she like puts in the code. I look at the code. I now know whatever code it is. So now I don't ever have to ask her what I have to put in to now see explicit content. We didn't even have HBO, Showtime. We didn't have premium channels that had special content. It was just like, hey, you're not supposed to watch Law and Order. I'm like, I've watched Law and Order too long. Shut up and give me my content. Thank you. I have to get that somehow. Girl was Jehovah's Witness. Oh, your dad didn't care about killing or gore, but he would ask the person at the GameStop, does this have magic in it? No? Okay. And buy it for you. Magic? Magic was the go-to? Oh, I'm sorry, son. They cast spells? Spells? No, not kosher. No bueno.
You're feeling luckier, Mamacita.
Oh. You can't remember the last time you watched TV? After you discovered Twitch? I mean, I still watch stuff that gets streamed. And YouTube. I don't have whatchamacallit, cable? No rainbows, no unicorns.
I've made a meaner stuff than that.
You were grounded for a month when you were like 7 or 8 for secretly going to see Chamber of Secrets? Oh my gosh. The horror. The abject horror. Fuck you, Archmage. God, this thing is itchy. I hope the others aren't so itchy.
Another traveler seeks refuge.
Vectortron, thank you very much for your follow and welcome, welcome. I hope you are doing well this fine day.
Get lucky.
Hup, hup. Yep.
Like rubbish. Died nicely though. Energy sucked. Spell slots are ready. Hot out the oven. Yeah, just as we practiced.
Oh. What? Shit. Shit. Oh, damn it. Yay! Ba ba da ba ba ba. Shift F3. So, by the way, they got achievements in this fucking game. And in Epic. By the by. Also, by the by, nearly everyone in my friends list is playing Tiny Tina's Wonderland. No way! Damn you, Gearbox! I can't stop playing. Ooh, I'm maxed out of strength, I'm maxed out of dex, so now the only thing I've got to do is... Khan? Khan! The Wrath of Khan. What's the max level of this game? I know I should be the one to know this, but I don't. So. 40? No shit. It's so little. I mean, obviously they'll increase it because that's what they've always done, but.
shall I meet death out with next?
With the max being low, you're expecting that them to increase it on a semi-regular basis. Keep people playing. I agree wholeheartedly. Boop.
Drill, we're gonna go for talking.
Okay, fine. I can't resist lore. What's the deal with the drowning?
This city was once a beacon of civilization, a symbol of the united Coiled people. But some craved power and allied themselves with the dread void god known as Drill. When he was cast down to the depths by other gods, so too was the city dragged with him.
Sounds like a real bummer.
I was there the hour of splitting, when our elders cast their lot with Drill against my warning. Since then, I have stayed as the caretaker of this place, alone, for the maddened cries of what were once my sisters. And it was the bummest of bums. I blame you for trying. Who's a good one?
Ow.
Ready to bring the arcane pain? Fresh from the cowards to kill.
Got him. God, I just wish it didn't sound like that when he farted. You know, I can like ignore it most of the time. Let's see. Increasing the max level would mean reaching both capstones, which might be too OP. Okay. The thing I got is that you can always make harder level content whenever you increase levels, you know? So that you more or less, it's like fixed around you being more better. But this is a PvE game, and in my mind, in Borderlands, one of my major things is that I want to be I want to be OP. I want to be like the biggest, baddest thing that had ever graced the lands as they were. You know? Exactly, more better. No problem with that.
Come on then, let's get this over. You shall have extra peanut butter this night. Fingering McGloon fire grilled.
People would scream in cap locks on Twitter. I don't care.
You may enter the temple of sacrifice.
Why do I get the feeling?
You know, I just want to have fun. And if your fun is not getting both capstones, you know what you can do? Not get both capstones. You can reach whatever level you're comfortable with, and then you can stop. Yeah? You don't gotta keep increasing your level. You can just leave all the points on the table. There's nothing that says you can't. Checked around foliage medium for FPS, and you're turning volumetric back up to med.
Kasara's cool, okay?
Gah, he's laying it on way too thick. You can see the twist coming a mile away, can't you?
Even after the drowning, My sisters continue to practice profane rituals. I have observed their rites and know them well. We will need to light a fire.
Why would there be a fire pit in an underwater temple?
Because it, surprise ambush!
No way!
Can't run from the storm.
Make some
Leave it, leave it. Piss off to the hero. Quite the collection.
Okay, I came up with a reason for the fire.
This is no ordinary fire, Seeker of Passage. You will need a magical Amberjack, a fiery fish whose flames burn even underwater.
Right. But all the fish died when we blew up the ocean.
Fine. Then there's one in a chest right in front of you.
Can't wait to throw some spells.
You love how you saw this earlier, you love how they named the enemies and and
Another traveler
Fucking
seeks
amazing.
refuge.
Dildu Harakiri, thank you for your follow and welcome. How are you doing today? I hope you are doing just great. Did they do any random DM moments like this in other points of the game? Yes. It makes fire. Call me a liar. Under the sea.
After one dead fish. Could it still light a fire?
Wow, Valentine, I didn't know we had a fishologist in the house. It's a magic firefish. And it's got tons of magic fire juice still all up in it, okay?
You're super. Thank you. Hope my stream is blazing. It is good. Fantastic. Not blazing. But that's just because I like drinks more so. Also, they're more legal where I am. But more, I mean, they are. Me being an adult and stuff. Yay, adulting! Positive part about adulting, eh? So this game is not an open world with free exploration. You're kind of confused about the map. Skål! You're having yourself a beer after work? Nice. I had some beers earlier, now I'm on to some mixed drinks. Slipper, the general description is no, the game is pseudo on rails. It takes you from point A to B to C to D, but there's typically, the areas are typically larger than that, and you can explore around and get some side quests going on. So this is the area. I have yet to obtain side quest, these 3 side quests. I'm sure there's going to be some more. What's going to happen is probably some of them are going to take me down these areas that I haven't been into. But like there's the overworld map, which is a map in and of itself, and then all the areas. Like Mount Craw here, there's literally, I don't think, any amount of story quests you have to do here. So it's like an entire quest area that's all side. So it's not open world, no, but it's opener than others. I don't know how to say it. It's fairly standard for the looter shooter or Borderlands variety, at least. I don't know about others, but as far as I'm aware, it's pretty standard. Place A. Oh, I'm so sorry. Hope that wasn't too loud. Place A, place B, place C, blah blah blah. Then you got area and extra area. Can I already open it? Probably not. Curious? No. Fish fire!
Now complete the sacrifice.
All right, newbie. Time to give up all your blood.
I don't want to give that up.
Is the sacrifice.
Oh. Huh. Okay.
Ba ba da ba 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 da ba ba.
The temple has accepted your sacrifice. Follow that light. It will take you to the final step of your passage.
See? She didn't want to sacrifice you after all. Please, boy.
I don't know. Something about her just makes my skin
I'm sorry, what was that?
go. Makes my go grow.
Are you sure that's the word you wanted to use? Because there's another S word that you could use. I mean, there's still some time for spontaneous combustion.
Nope. Just using a completely normal phrase that everyone else uses. Makes my skull crawl. Normal.
Yep.
Death by decap. Dust in the crops again? So, that's the way it's gonna be, eh?
The sepulcher! Oh, I love it. Instead of a sepulcher. It's beautiful. And no one can tell me otherwise.
Send a corpse to do a killer's job.
Ow! You okay there, broski? Of curse and claw. Don't deny a man his dying wish, just agree to kill things for him.
The three sisters. You must stop them singing their intoxicating siren song. They lured my men into their foul nest, and unto their doom I'm sure of it.
Why blame them?
I wish I could have saved them my own self, but I got trapped here when the whole bloomin' drink exploded and dropped this flotsam on me. Was it jetsam? Either way, please. Oh, put my men out of their encorsed misery and in those twisted witches before they do more harm.
Falling under the spell of a song? What a bunch of sissies.
Just so we're clear here, that now dead pirate was talking about sirens, right? As in the dangerous women that lure sailors to doom via drowning?
And not the magical ladies who are very real in our world.
Yepskis, you got it. Look at you two drawing conclusions and crap.
I forgot the sirens were sirens. What's my partner code? Exclamation point TTWL or exclamation point Wonderlands, and you'll get the link to purchase the game. And give me money. Woo. Anything else purchase-wise on Epic? If you're someone who uses Epic a lot, it's Dame time. DAMETIME. Because you want to give me money for a reason. Woo. What's my mixed drink concoction? You're currently drinking vodka with mango juice, ginger, and ginger ale. That sounds delightful. Veggie, I am just on vodka and cola. It's a lot more difficult for me to come up with some fanciful stuff when I need to, like, run, get it, and then come back. Real quick. Also, anyone else think he could just, like, I don't know, pull his foot out? It's like sand. You know? You could just dig it. You dig?
Quite the collection.
Diplomatic relations. Honeyed words can soothe troubled spirits. Help Claptrap use the power of talking things out to find a peaceful resolution. I'm sure this can't go wrong. It's Claptrap we're talking about.
Deep in the bowels of the abyss. Bowels. You shall find that a certain archaeologist is in distress and requires your aid.
Archaeologist? Like Tanis? Talk to Quibble. No, maybe not. Slither Sisters! Yo, on another, again, side note. What the fuck was the name of those, the Sinister Sisters or whatever?
Slither Sisters is eerily quiet as you enter. I know what you're thinking, baby. What's the deal? Where are these ladies? And aren't they supposed to be singing?
I am not.
What's the name of the ladies from that Scooby-Doo special with the Halloween special, the really attractive lady band? What was her name? I know someone here has to know it or has the ability to Google. I believe in your abilities. And if you're like, is Dame really asking about Scooby-Doo singers in a thing? The answer is yes, and it's called the Hex Girls. Thank you, Bluesbreaker. I want to keep that in my memory. But I never remember. You're a Google master? Thank ya. Nowadays, you gotta be a Google master and a Bing master because Google keeps wanting to keep certain things away from me. And I'm like, excuse you, I Googled a thing. Give me the answers. Not your weird, you know, whatever version. Just tell me what the answer is. I Googled it. I want to know, goddammit.
So, another fool has come to challenge us. Let us test your resolve.
Okay.
You were short work. Hold on to something! I feel a storm coming.
Those sailors were weak little skeeple, easily defeated.
Skeeple.
Let's see if you're made of tougher stuff. You trick.
Another traveler seeks refuge.
Oh shit, Sunny! Welcome, welcome, Raiders! Hello, hello! How are you doing? Thank you so much for the raid! Raid, hi! Sunny, how are you doing? How have you been enjoying Wonderlands? Who is your class you chose? I chose Clawbringer and secondary class of Spore because I want pets and melee and bashing things in the face.
Another traveler seeks
I'm so beautiful today. I don't know about beautiful. Beautiful, maybe? But, hello, how are you doing?
Another traveler seeks
Lawbringer?
refuge.
Yes. 9 hours at Wonderlands, you're addicted. Dude, it's really, really fun, ain't it? Danny, Skittle, and Bad Wolf, thank you all very much for your follows and welcome. I hope you are well.
That's more like it. Where will fate lead me next?
Ooh, I like this.
Biggin, diggin, and higgin?
To resist our siren song.
Oh yeah? I'm tough enough to take down anyone who tries to stop this sweet, sweet song.
Oh no, I'm in love!
I believe we have found our champion.
Who'd your class, did you choose, who'd you choose for your first class?
Defeat,
And second?
slay, kill. Captain Claw.
Yes, I will kill Captain Claw. I hate Captain Claw.
Fuck Captain Claw.
What, we're just under the spell of these coiled ladies now?
Yep, gotta do whatever they say.
Sounds just like Carol.
I even wanna know.
Hell no.
It all started when our eyes met across a bistro on Hedon 6.
Hey, what did I just say?
Hell no.
Hell no.
Fine, okay.
Up. You think the Clawbringer's the first and sec, is the first and then sec is the Stabmancer? But, you just went, X explore! Dope.
Come out, Claw. I need to, have to kill you. Right now.
Yes, I chose, this guy because I wanted a second, pet class.
Little warning next time.
And,
Real depressed, too.
The end draws near.
yeah, I wanted, I wanted a second pet class, and, this is, this one's, Spore, Spore Master, what the fuck is his name? Spore Warden. Spore Warden.
The power of Captain Claw's bellow breaks the enchantment of the Slither sisters.
Oh, good. Spore Warden is really similar to Flack, at least in pet-wise. I haven't played it otherwise, because, it is, it can taunt, and, also has the ability to res you. So, it's fan-fucking-tastic as far as I'm concerned. Explosions! Yes! Pew-loo-loo-loo. Or loo-loo-loo-loo. Oh my god, it's kind of cute.
Who are you? And where am I?
Oh my god.
I asked myself the same thing on the day the Slither sisters cursed me and my crab brethren with consciousness.
I have questions.
It has a cute butt.
Consciousness is an endless march of questions for which
Booty.
there are no answers. How can you stand to live like this?
Well, you know,
It was a rhetorical question. All I want.
Get some food and rest? Okay, well, thank you very much. I'll be seeing you around.
Life of scuttling to and fro without a care in the world. What a curse.
Bye. Thank you very much for bringing all your lovelies overs. I really appreciate it. And those of you who haven't already clicked on that, clicked on a link to go see Sunny, I highly, highly, highly recommend you go check her out. She's a wonderful individual and would 100% recommend You go do that, okay?
Us together, we can destroy the sisters.
Yep, gotta destroy the sisters, but not in that way.
Their magical resonance boosters which amplify and strengthen the power of their song.
Oh lord. One qualm I have with the game, by the by, is that if you like pause during a thing, the text goes away. So the closed captions or whatever. Destroy the clamplifiers.
Now, why do you suppose the crabs couldn't destroy these clamplifiers themselves?
Excellent question.
Is there going to be an answer? Nope. Just
death out with next.
it's a really good question.
Fill my enemies' hearts with the most dread.
Not colored in. Who? Me? I mean, I will admit there have been multiple times in which case I do look in grayscale. Not right now. Typically when I wear black lipstick, I just look like I'm in grayscale. Unless I'm wearing something that particularly has color, which I typically don't if I'm wearing something in grayscale. Or rather.
Another traveler seeks refuge.
It's what you say about the Nubian first cutscene. Dame, please. Hey, I don't remember. The first cutscene was forever ago. Okay? Thank you. D Bigwig, thank you for your follow and welcome, welcome. I assumed it wasn't about me because you put it in quotes. Len.
But our claws are more decorative than folks imagine. We weren't ashamed of it until those damn sisters cursed us.
I'm learning so much.
Now that you've destroyed the vampires, the sisters will be able to charm you again. I'll meet you at the lair.
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba.
Spells are up!
Seven 7% downloaded. Hope I got credit for that. Ooh, shit. Okay, by the by, I have about, I've got 2 keys. I'm going to be doing a giveaway, I suppose, tomorrow. That way I can, like, you know, put information about it. How it will be, you know. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah! Sorry, I'm just kind of currently looking at what I'm allowed to look at stuff. So there have been people who use my code. I appreciate it.
So much to conquer.
Can I give away the PS4 version? I only have PC version, 2 of them. At US. Or NA, rather. Whatever.
Why don't you three slither out of that hole you hide in and face us?
Well, if it isn't our
Higgin, diggin, and biggin.
Another traveler seeks refuge.
Harley, thank you for your follow and welcome, welcome.
Squirt. And our champion. We had such high hopes.
So the NA people can get it? I don't know. As far as I know, it more or less was when you were requesting which version you want, it was NA, EU, or AU. So So I don't really know if the AU versions work for anything in Asia, and I have no idea. I assume EU works for EU, but I don't know if NA works for, well, SA. But we can find out. Lorvax, hi, you must say, I'm very pretty, and I rock at streaming and as a gamer. Well, thank you, I appreciate it, Lorvax.
For shame.
For shame! Ding, ding.
We'll keep the crab alive to wallow in the pain of his own existence.
Uh-huh.
But you...
Yes.
We're gonna have some fun with you.
No fun! Booyah! Fuck you. Sup, Cat McCraw.
Thank you. You are indeed a champion. With the curse lifted, I can feel my consciousness fading.
Bye.
Now that's some blissful ignorance for you.
Ooh. So much bonking potential. Deuce's visage, like Medusa. Return magic damage to dealt. Triggers damage when broken. Well ward full. Gunshots drain 25% ward for 150% frost damage. But that's a lot. I don't really want that. But it's neat. Ugh. Okie dokie. So I think that's what we're going to call it here for the day. Let's see. As far as it goes, I really do appreciate you guys being here. I've got D&D in approximately 40 minutes, so I'd like to relax for a smidgen before my D&D campaign. So I hope you guys can forgive me for ending it now. If you can't, well, it was great. It was a nice run. Maybe I'll see you later. Again, thank you guys. I had a fantastic time. I should be back on tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. Central, with more Wonderlands. We shall continue on from this area. I really like this whole underwater sea theme. It's fucking dope. It's really fun. So, I'd love for us to go on a raid. Tess was nice enough to raid us the other day, so I hope that we're nice enough to go in and raid her. So if you guys would please join me for a raid, I really would appreciate it. Again, I'll be back on tomorrow morning. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and see you later. So until then, bye.